And there you have it, folks. That's just a short snippet of what the community has been up to in the past year, obviously doing their part to give back to society in a very beautiful way. In fact, I do have a very special guest with me in the studio today who's going to tell us a little bit more about the H.O.G community. Please welcome Dong.
What's up, Richie? Good to see you.
Good on, Dong. Pleasure having you, man. I mean, in your own studio.
Right on, and you're looking good, rocking the outfit.
Hey, thanks, dude. I mean, I'm just privileged to be having a cool jacket like this. So thank you for hooking me up. Dong, we've got people watching from all over the region right now, and of course, some people recognize you. But for the benefit of the newcomers and people who are uninitiated, you lead the Harley Owners Group community in the Asia emerging markets, including Australia and New Zealand. So you have your ear pretty close to the ground, you're very in touch with the community. Tell me what you feel it means to be a part of the H.O.G community.
Sure, Rishi. So the Harley Owners Group is the world's largest company-sponsored riding group. We have over 1 million members across the world, united through a shared love for freedom, adventure, and of course our Harley-Davidson motorcycles. Simply put, we're a community that loves to ride and have fun. But this pandemic has actually made getting together a lot tougher as we continue to prioritize the health and safety of one another. But having said that, chapters across the region have been really innovative in ways of staying connected. Take, for example, a virtual H.O.G meeting that the Cebu chapter has been hosting that has enabled members from across borders to come and hang out together quite regularly. To chapters from countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, and Vietnam, just to name a few, going over and above by lending a helping hand to those most affected by the pandemic. And these actions, they've further defined the H.O.G community as one that is not just strong, dedicated, and passionate, but also altruistic, compassionate, and selfless, something that we're all very proud to be associated with.
That's beautifully put, Dong, and we saw again a short snippet of that earlier on. In fact, we've got some of the folks tuning in from the chapters you mentioned, so shout out to all you folks out there. Thanks a lot for watching. Dong, you also mentioned earlier on that there was a very strong image that spoke very, very closely to you. You want to tell our viewers a little bit about this image?
Yeah, Rishi, that is indeed a truly storied photograph from the Harley-Davidson archives. It was actually shared with us by our president and CEO, Mr. Jochen Zeitz, when he reminded us of the grit and tenacity that our community has shown. This picture you're talking about was taken in 1919, during a pandemic similar to today that was ravaging the entire world. I mean, quarantine measures were in place, businesses were affected, but fast forward 100 years later, the Harley-Davidson flag still flies high. And that is testament to the passion, the loyalty, the determination of all of our riders across the world and all of you watching at home. So on behalf of Harley-Davidson and the Harley Owners Group, thank you for riding with us. We've always ridden together. We'll continue riding together as we stand together for the timeless pursuit of adventure and freedom for the soul. I hope all of you watching have a great night tonight. Lots of programs coming up, a lot of fun and games, and also attractive prizes to be won. So stay tuned and have a great evening, Rishi.
Amazing, Dong. You could be my co-host for the show at some point now, maybe. In fact, he is speaking the absolute truth right now because one of those segments is coming up, and it is called Bumper Trivia.